Yes. Welcome back. What's good? Hello.
Hello.
My name is Will, and welcome back to another episode of Will on a Whim.
Attention.
So I'm moving. Oh Lord. Again? Yeah. 365 days, 8,760. Is that the right hours ago? I moved into this place, and now I'm getting out.
Excuse me, I'm fucking out of here right now.
Y'all were with me the whole way my last time moving, and y'all know it was a lot. Just so stressed out right now. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm about to just break down and cry. It was stressful. I cried. I moved all by myself. It was a month-long process. It was hot. The day that I moved was the first hottest day of the summer in Phoenix, Arizona. It was 100 degrees that day.
What?
So making the decision to move again was obviously like a little bit hard. Because I didn't do all that work just to move again.
Why would you do that?
The thought of picking up any sized box, putting it into a car, dropping it off, it sickens me. I don't care. I don't want to do it. But y'all, there is some tea. There's some tea. So let's go ahead. Get your cups out.
Put it in the cup.
Because I'm fine staying in this apartment, but I don't know if I'm fine staying in this apartment complex.
Okay.
Well, child, let's just get into it.
Fight!
Reason number one why I'm moving.
And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Call the ambulance.
That's me every time I gotta get into my freaking apartment. There is no reason I should be smoking a whole pack of cigarettes every month via secondhand smoking. Right at the entrance every day, this man is smoking. He said he gonna huff, he gonna puff, he gonna blow my lungs down. Every time I come home, which is supposed to be like this safe haven for me, it's supposed to be my place of peace and serenity, I have to walk through, bear crawl through a cloud of nasty old Newport smoke that has just come out of somebody's mouth.
Disgusting.
I tried everything. I tried this. I tried coughing and making them feel awkward about smoking right next to the entrance. I tried this move. Oh. No, I did not just poke myself in the eye. Now, girl, what? Who's there? I tried this move. It don't work. It's honestly traumatizing. So when I was younger, a lot of y'all know that I was a foster child for a lot of my childhood. And one foster mom, she smoked. And she smoked in the places where I could not escape. The house, the car. And these were places where I had to like sit through her smoking and I really had no say in it. So now that I'm an adult and I can choose where I live, okay? You think I'm finna choose Smoker's RS? The answer is no. So reason number one why I'm moving is that I'd rather rent a U-Haul and move all of my belongings to another place than to have smoke all up in my face. It's the way that I'm a poet. Reason number two is trash. When I first moved here, everything was super clean, pristine, no weird smells, no weird stains, no litter. Everything was pretty much brand new. And fun fact, this apartment, literally this unit, I'm the first one to live in it. But as time went on, that little trash monster from Sesame Street moved in. Literal trash just hanging out everywhere. On the sidewalks, in the stairwell. Like, not trash in the bush.
OMG.
What? And I don't even blame the complex for this. They have like a few people on the maintenance team and they do the best that they can, right? With all of the units that are here. They have so many different jobs that they have to do like every single day. So I blame the residents for this. And don't get me started on the chicken bones.
Wait a minute, hold on.
You heard me right. For whatever reason, people are eating chicken and throwing the bones out of the window. Why? I literally started filming the chicken bones because it started to get like honestly weird how many chicken bones there were. Every day there was just new chicken bones in different spots. Cause y'all know that I have a dog. His name is Goose and I take him out on a walk every single day. And sometimes he'll be like sniffing extra hard at something and I'm like, oh, that's a bone. And chicken bones are literally one of the biggest like choking hazards to dogs, especially cooked ones. They splinter and they can choke on them. And even when they're digested, they can perforate the intestines, baby girl. The barbecue ain't that good if you're gonna be poking a hole through my dog's stomach.
It's not a celebration. Who the hell paying for this meat? Barbecue it every goddamn day. For what?
If you have a new dog, especially a puppy, you know it's hard to kind of like curb them from eating things off the side of the street. It's just annoying to have to be hyper vigilant every time I walk my dog because he's eating y'all leftovers from the block party. Okay, I have also like kind of a different issue with the trash, and that's that there's no recycling. I ain't no well-versed environmentalist or anything, but literally recycling is the simplest way to start being environmentally friendly. It should be accessible to everybody and free. So hello, where's the recycling in my apartment complex? They don't even have it because it costs them money. So I have to drive out 15 minutes to this thing called an eco station, which is basically like a large recycling receptacle that can be used by community members for free, and it's sponsored by the city of Phoenix. But that's unnecessary when it could just be here. Like, I could just recycle at my apartment complex. It's just annoying to know that when I finish this, I'm gonna have to drive 13 minutes to throw it away. That's dumb.
You. Are you dumb?
Reason number 3. If I wanted kids running back and forth at 2 p.m. across my door, I would have signed up to be recess chaperone at the local elementary school. Listen, I'm fine with your kids having fun. It's just, what are y'all feeding them for them to have this much energy? One kid was outside my door with a scooter.
So we got these little scooters in Atlanta. If you live in Atlanta, I know you done seen them.
45 minutes back and forth. And we have like little crevices, as does most sidewalks. And so when the wheels of the scooter go across those crevices, they make a noise. So 45 minutes of that, gadush, gadush.
Running errands on the scooters. They go to the club off the scooters. I'm so sick of these children in these scooters.
Ma'am, come get your kids. Like, they can play with that scooter literally outside. Why are they doing it in front of my door?
Get the off my porch. Get your ass off this mother porch.
But listen, that's not even a deal breaker for me. Like, noise from kids. Like, kids are having fun. You know what I mean? Even if it's a little bit annoying that the Brady Bunch decided to schedule play dates on my front doorstep. What did it for me is that these kids hang out on the steps. So, especially during COVID, it was like, I'm not going down these steps with all these like hot breath children. But also when they hang out on the steps, they leave food and candy and little plastic toys. One time I walked down and there was a whole pizza.
What?
Now, who put that there? It was pizza crust all up and down the stairs. Who put pizza crust on the stairs?
'Cause I need to know.
And then another time, one of them spilled an entire chocolate milkshake on the set, just left the cup there to dry and crust over. And so it ended up looking like one of those little gag gifts where it looks like spilled coffee or spilled wine. And don't get me started on the trash juice.
Let's talk about that.
Everybody's sending their kids to go take out the trash, and the kids don't know how to handle the bag, so they're just dragging it on the ground, tearing holes in the plastic bags, and then all of the food and the trash and the juice and the trash is just like all over the stairs. It's just nasty. And I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I'm moving. So reason number 4 why I'm getting the heck up out of here is the location. Okay, the location ain't that good. If Khalid asked me to send me that location, I would send him somebody else's location. I'll probably give him a location of a Target or something. I'd be too embarrassed to send my own. I remember the lady walking me through the complex and being like, it's 10 minutes away from a Target. You're right near a Target. And I thought that would be enough, but child, I'm fighting for my life out here, man. To get to literally any restaurant besides a Taco Bell, you have to go 15 minutes out on I-10. It's doing 75 miles per hour. Do it look like I want to do 80 miles per hour to get something other than a bean burrito? If I have to eat another Crunch Wrap, it's going to be over for everybody. Ultimately, I want to build community and find friends and other creatives, etc. And I truly have started to do that. But guess where they all live? Not here. So Vanessa Carlton, girl, pack your purse and let's go on that moving piano, because we making our way downtown. And finally, reason number 5 why I am moving is because my sink is about to fall out.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, she finna audition for that voguing show, Legendary, because she finna hit a mean dip.
Oh, boy, you do not. Oh!
Homegirl's finna get tints across the board, but you know who not getting tints across the board? The maintenance team. So my sink is undermounted. Undermounted sinks are like all the rage. Everybody loves them because it's like seamless or whatever. What that means is that there's just a countertop and then there's a sink, right? That's been like glued and plastered underneath that, and then it's just like undermounted.
Okay.
That glue, about 8 months in, yeah, she started to melt, break away and dissolve. And so my sink started to fall. And so now there's space between the countertop and the sink. And every time I wash dishes, water falls right through that and it gets underneath into where the pipes are in the kitchen cabinet. So there's potential for water damage. The pipes could burst, a slew of issues that could just be fixed. But guess what? Every single month I ask them to fix it and they go, oh, we'll get there. Well, you're on the list. And one person did come in and they put clear epoxy, not even on all of the cracks, just one of them. Just sloppily kind of just threw it up there and it dried all crusty and gross. Didn't fix anything at all. It kind of actually made it worse. So that's what I've been working with for the past 3 months. They just won't fix it.
Exactly. And I told her, I say, ma'am,
I'm going to tell them one more time, and this time I'm going to get it in writing that they aren't fixing it, because they're not going to charge me for this when I move out, because I asked them nicely.
Breaking news. I have gotten the evidence that I need to show your wife.
So I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? Are some of these things true deal breakers for you? Would you live in a place that had a smoker troll where you couldn't get past your apartment until you sucked up at least 1.5 Newports? Or the cast of Rocket Power playing outside your door every day for 45 minutes straight? How about a sink that's constantly singing Alicia Keys' Fallen? What would y'all do, okay? But beyond that, I'm so excited to be moving. I already put in my 60-day notice, baby girl. I am out of here. I already started looking for apartments, so the next video will be apartment tours. I went and I saw 3 different places, and I have officially chosen an apartment already. I already signed the lease. I'm literally moving. I'm already there. I can't wait to decorate a new space. I feel like I'm going to go in a little bit of a different direction. There's just so much to update you all on, and I'm just going to wait for the next videos to like kind of talk about all of that. In the meantime, go ahead and like this video if you liked it. And if you want to stick around and be my friend, be my homie, and continue on this journey with me with this new apartment series, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, my second YouTube channel. There's a bug in here. Get out. Get out of here. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Pixar. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, my second YouTube channel, WillOnAWhim, more, and TikTok. You can follow me everywhere. Just don't follow me in real life. Hope to see you back here real soon for another episode of WillOnAWhim. But until then, bye.